Hey guys, today's play game of Spy Fox 2, some assembly required. Second in the Spy Fox series. This was released in 1999, and it's like one of those children's point-and-click adventure games. So if you're familiar with like Pajama Sam, which I actually played a few Pajama Sam games already, then you should be right at home with Spy Fox. It's a different kind of character, but I still like playing these old school games. I mean, it does remind me of when I was a kid in the 90s, and they had some of these educational, I guess, or not really educational, but more like fun point-and-click adventure games installed on the school computers, and I was able to play some of them. Yeah, so I've not played too much of Spy Fox back then. I remember playing maybe more Pajama Sam, but it's Sam and Max. But yeah, this is Spy Fox.
It's a bucket of water.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay. Is there anything here? Snow.
It's a bucket of water. Any more time here is time misspent. I've got to get this bag to Spy Corps headquarters.
Okay, let's do that then.
If I was wearing skis, I bet I could escape from those goons down that Olympic ski jump. If I had skis on, I could show those goons why I won the Spy Corps freestyle ski jump competition.
Okay, so I can't exactly go outside then. Not directly.
I've got to get out of here. Although this would be a nice getaway cottage, I've got to get this bag to Spy Corps headquarters.
This guy's a James Bond type of character, I guess. Okay, so I can't go there without skis, it seems. What the heck? I can stack some mountain goats here. Oh man, okay. That's fun. I like how these old games, these old school like point-and-click adventure games for kids are still really funny. Some nice jokes going on here. Let's see. This is my little inventory thing.
Here's where my notes go. I use the talk balloons to gather information. Here's where I keep my spy gadgets.
What's this?
This is an unusual pill full of vitamin ski.
Vitamin ski. Can I use it?
That won't do me any good. If I had skis on, I could. If I was wearing skis, I've got to get out of here and get this.
So can I use this?
That's not going to do me any good.
That pill, doesn't it create like a... Nope.
It's a bucket of water.
Let's see what I can do here. Still can't even get out of the first screen, damn it. Nope. Can't get out of the first screen, oh my god.
That won't do me any good.
What is that?
That won't do me any good. That's not going to do me any... That's not going to do me any good.
Wait, what if I put it in the water? That work? There.
Water, work your magic.
Oh, okay. Instant skis.
The dehydrated skis are now rehydrated.
Okay, so apparently those were dehydrated skis. They create instant pair of skis.
Pete,
Okay.
don't fail me now. Skis, I mean.
Let's do it. Finally get out of here. Oh, those guys are after me, I guess.
Which way should I go?
There.
I wonder which way I should go.
Let's see.
Look out.
Nice. I'm so suave and cool. I'm a Spy Fox. Oh my god, I landed right in the helicopter, in the plane. I landed right in the plane.
Did you miss me, Chief?
So you've analyzed the trash bag, I see. And what have you found?
It's a model box 1/1000 scale for one evil robot. On the side it says, some assembly required. Sounds like an excellent title for one of my adventures.
It has a mailing
It
label
is.
that reads To LaRoche, care of Chateau LaRoche, World's Fair. Inside the box are assembly instructions. You'd better take these with you, Spy Fox.
Wow, you can learn a lot by reading.
If Smelly is involved, they must be up to their usual no-goodness. You'd best go check out this World's Fair. Monkey Penny and Quack have already set up the mobile command center.
I'm on my way, Chief.
Spy Fox, are you okay?
Shaken but not stirred, Monkey Penny.
Money Penny, but Monkey Penny.
So it looks like we're on to something big.
Yes, I think Smelly is up to some monkey business, Monkey Penny.
Monkey
and
Penny.
it looks like it's up to you, me, and Professor Quack to get to the bottom of it. Well, you and me anyway, Monkey Penny. I brought the assembly instructions I got out of the Smelly trash bag.
Well, of course it's smelly if you got it out of a trash bag, Spy Fox.
No, Monkey Penny, not smelly. Smelly, as in the Society for Meaningless Evil, Larceny, Lying, and Yelling.
Our evil nemesis.
Why don't you leave those assembly instructions here with me? Then you can refer to them whenever you're back here at the mobile command center. And remember, you can contact me via your spy watch at any time.
Man.
Don't forget to check out the spy vending machine, Spy Fox. It's full of new gadgets for you to try out. I'm sure you'll find some of them quite useful.
Thanks. Now I need to go get busy and go give that LaRoche at the Chateau LaRoche a visit and find out just what he's up to.
Alright, let's take a look at this.
An alarm deactivator. What in the world could this gadget be used for?
Well, it's used to turn off alarms. You'll attach one end to where the alarm signal is coming in, and then attach the other end to where the alarm signal is going out. The alarm signal is then redirected harmlessly into the alarm deactivator, keeping the alarm from going off.
It just looks like a wire with two alligator clips on either end.
Yes, it's beautiful in its simplicity, isn't it? I once printed these on exploding paper, but man, did those cause heartburn.
Okay.
That's the alarm deactivator.
Let's pick it up. Nice. Got the alarm deactivator. Cool.
The fingerprint replicator utensil kit. How does this work, Professor Quack?
You'll eat this one up, Spy Fox. You place the fingerprint sending fork device on your target's plate. Then, when they pick it up to start eating, their fingerprint will show up on the fingerprint receiving spoon device.
This is hands down one of your best spy gadgets yet, Professor Quack.
I hope to follow it up with a matching salt and pepper shaker.
Nice. Okay.
Maybe if I mix these with a little goat's milk. Nah, let's not go there.
Let's pick that one up.
That's the fingerprint replicator utensil kit.
Yep, I got that one too. How many gadgets do I need here? Let's see, there's no one.
The stealth vac. How does it work?
You just hook up the handy nozzle, then press vacuum to suck up the particles into the handy travel bag. Or press reverse vac to blow the particles housed in the travel bag back out through the nozzle attachment. And it does it all in perfect silence.
Ingenious, Professor Quack.
I'd prefer those between two slices of bread, but when duty calls,
Nice.
That's
Okay,
the
so-
stealth vac.
Nice, got that too. Yeah, how many gadgets are there? Man, there's a lot of gadgets here. It's quite a few.
The termite grenade. I'm sure this gadget isn't bug-free, Professor Quack. How does it work?
you've got to be careful with this one, Spy Fox. Toss it at something made of wood and get out of the way. It's good for one serious pulping.
That's not something you want laying around the house.
Not unless you're good friends with a carpenter. These blueprints are an acquired taste I haven't acquired yet.
That's the Spy Gadget vending machine. A Spy Key replicator can. What's the key to this gadget, Professor Quack?
That's a one-shot camera, like no other in the world. It's specifically made for replicating keys.
Nice.
You take a picture of the key you want to replicate, then bake it in an oven. The picture shrinks down and hardens into an exact duplicate of the key you took the picture of. You
Damn.
can only hold one picture at a time, but you can take a picture over another picture. If you bake a picture into the wrong key, just insert the key back into the camera and it will turn back into key film.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Don't worry, it's a point-and-shoot, easy-bake gadget.
That's really interesting.
It's a good thing I need my fiber.
That's interesting. Cool.
I bet these are cool. Spy skates, they look sharp, Professor Quack. How do they work?
I've always loved the grace and beauty of figure skating, but being in the spy biz never left time for the years of training, so I created these. You simply slip them on and insert a diagram of the skate maneuver you want to perform, and voila! The skates, with you in them, perform it perfectly.
Well, those could sure help to put the villains on ice.
Ah, right, Spy Fox. I like these new blueberry-flavored blueprints.
So what's this?
Spy heat. This looks like some hot work. How does this gadget work, Professor Quack?
Now, this gadget, I'm really proud of. You can spray it on something, say like a thermometer, and watch the temperature rise right before your eyes.
Now that's a gadget that really rises to the occasion.
You could say that again.
All right. Now that's a gadget that really rises to the occasion.
Light on the palate, rough on the tummy.
Alright, that's a lot of interesting gadgets. Let's see. Which one should I get? Let's try this one.
That's the Spy Key replicator can.
Alright, let's pick that one. See if I can't hold more, right? Seems I'm full.
I can only carry 4 spy gadgets at one time. I can always put one of mine back.
Oh, okay. Let's kind of put it back.
It's the stealth vac. I'll save this spy gadget for later.
Okay, I don't know which one to bring. They all look really good.
That's the termite grenade.
Let's save that one then. Okay, now where to go?
This is a rather cool looking device. What is it? One of those novelty gadgets that lets you see what you'll look like in 50 years?
It's an ID maker, of my own creation, of course. It's for making identification cards.
Fascinating. How does it work?
You place a photo in the photo slot, choose an occupation, and any name you like, then press the Process ID button. A completed ID will pop out of the machine.
Professor, you're amazing. What if I made an ID, but then I change my mind and want to make a different one?
Well, if you don't like the ID you created, you can make another card. Just reset the name and occupation, insert a new photo, then press the Process ID button again.
That sounds like fun. Creating false ID cards is something only secret agents can do, and then only when we're on a case.
Right!
This is very interesting. Wish I had this in real life.
That sign says insert photo here. To make an ID, I've first got to put
Yep. Oh. Create my own fake IDs. That's cool.
It's the assembly instructions for one evil dog bot
Evil
made
dog
by Smelly Toy Division.
You're still here? They say that the longest journey begins with but a single step, Spy Fox.
Proverbs, eh? I've got one. Early to bed and early to rise will keep a man healthy unless he eats too many French fries.
You need to get out there and start your mission, Spy Fox.
I don't think that's the right one, but sure. We got Joe's. Alright, let's see what's Yeah, it's just like Pajama Sam. You can see like how many cool stuff. You just click random things here. That's cool. It is cool. That's it, I guess. Let's go. That's all in a trailer, huh? Cool.
Are you happy with your job as a service guard?
Oh yes, quite happy, thank you. Although I'd rather be enjoying the quiet safety of skydiving, as long as it doesn't get me in touch with nature, without a parachute. Excuse me, sir.
What seems to be the problem?
Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad tidings, but unfortunately, I cannot allow you to enter through the surface entrance. I'm sorry, but I can only let cashiers with proper ID in today. See, it has the job title of cashier and a matching photo.
I seem to have lost my ID. Can you let me in without one?
I feel your pain, sir. Really, I do. Unfortunately,
It seems that I'll have to find a way to get the proper ID.
So I can use that ID maker, but only if I have a photo. I don't think I have a photo of myself.
Here's where my notes go. I use the talk balloons to gather information.
Yeah, I don't have a photo of myself to make that one, huh? Oh, here you go. That's where I can take a photo.
A free photo booth.
do
Just
it.
one of the many joyous pleasures in life.
Let's take a photo. Use to get the fake ID.
It says waitress.
Okay. Change
Change
cost.
costume. Pushing the change costume arrows will change the costumes I wear in the photo.
Nice.
Golfer. Tourist. Cashier.
There, cashier is what I need here.
Debt.
France. Arena.
None.
Okay. Process. Alright, take this one.
I look ridiculous.
Alright, now I can get the proper ID, I guess. Quote unquote. Proper ID. Alright, so let's see. Now I can insert in the photo.
With the photo in place, I can now make a new ID card. It says Nancy. Carlton. Rudy.
I'll be Carlton, I guess.
Dishwasher.
I need cashier.
Helicopter. Cashier.
There we go. Process ID. Let's do it.
Professor Quack's machine works perfectly. My identification card is complete. I expect that this will come in quite handy.
Alright, let's do it. Let's go back. And I got my proper ID now. Just like that. Alright, I'm a cashier now.
Here you are, sir. One cashier ID card.
oh my, I'm so happy that you were able to find it. Let me guess, it was in your other pants, wasn't it?
Why, yes it was. You must be psychic. If you'll excuse me, I'm late for work and they need me in the restaurant.
Oh, I understand. I won't keep you any longer. I'll just keep your ID on file for you, Carlton.
Keep up the good work.
Have a spectacular day, and if I don't see you tomorrow,
Nice.
Perhaps you'd like to share one of the many high points of your career as a chef.
Well, I once swallowed a whole container of yeast.
I guess that's one way to get a rise out of the chef.
Okay.
That's a good-looking oven. May I try it, please?
Sorry, only a trained chef can operate that oven, and I'm afraid you don't look anything like a chef. Come to the kitchen with Dinah.
I bet that oven really cooks. Mind if I give it a try?
Sorry, but that oven is a highly complex appliance, strictly off limits to non-chef types.
So now I need
Come to the
to
kitchen
be a
with
chef
Dinah.
on the volleyball net. The heck? This Napoleon guy.
Ah, Napoleon LaRoche. I should have known you'd taken up with the likes of Smelly.
Napoleon
Spycore
LaRoche.
had sent the famous Spy Fox to try and stop my plans for world domination.
World domination? Of course.
Ah! Since you're one of the few people who could possibly understand my genius, I will explain my entire plan to you in nauseating detail. You see, I reversed the scale on the smelly evil Dogbot assembly instruction. I created a 1000 to 1 scale, fully functioning evil Dogbot.
Just where do you think you can hide such a monstrosity?
You silly spy. You're standing in it.
Of course, you disguised the evil Dogbot as the centerpiece for the World's Fair. Complete with a revolving restaurant.
One has to eat, no? Observe the means to my world domination. People buying tickets for the World's Fair do not realize that as they file through the turnstile, they are unwittingly winding the highly advanced clockwork mechanism within the evil Dogbot. When the 1 millionth person has filed through, the Dogbot, now wound to maximum capacity, will embark upon its horrifying rampage of destruction!
Oh man.
Once I have unleashed the Dogbot, all the world's leaders will stand up and beg for mercy. It is unstoppable. It cannot be called off because it has no off switch. Yes, I have removed the off switch and hidden it somewhere in the World's Fair. So cleverly, so subtly, that you will never find it.
That's what you think, LaRoche.
Even if you did find the off switch, you would still need the activation code to turn the switch off. And even if you had the off switch and the activation code, you could never hope to get past the diabolically clever security device located in the evil Dogbot's Achilles heel, which is the only way into the Dogbot's inner workings. It is hopeless, Monsieur Le Fox. There's no way you can beat me!
Oh, the Achilles heel. Of course they
You'll
put it
never
there.
get away with this, LaRoche.
Oh, I think I will. And now, Monsieur the Spy Fox, adieu!
Judging by those monstrous metallic molars, I've been imprisoned in the Dogbot's mouth. How humiliating. I must find a way out of this cell so I can stop that evil roach. If I could only reach that fire escape through these teeth. I can gather information about LaRoche with this talk balloon.
I see, okay.
LaRoche's goons didn't follow the assembly instructions close enough. They seem to have left a few gears missing out of this contraption.
Interesting.
It's a picture of an extension ladder. This mechanism won't work right without all the missing gears in place. The gears in this cavity of the Dogbot's tooth look like they may lead me to freedom, unless LaRoche knows a good Dogbot dentist. I think this gear mechanism is important. It may be the means to my escape. I bet this loose gear is supposed to go somewhere. This gear is too big to go there.
Interesting. It left a few loose gears, huh?
This gear is too big to go there. This gear is too small. This gear must go somewhere in here. That did the trick.
Nice. No, get out.
Well, I guess it's like they say. The tooth shall set you free.
The truth shall set you free. It's like the truth shall set you free, right? Oh man.
Talk about escaping by the skin of your teeth. Now to stop LaRoche and his evil plans for world domination. My spy watch is beeping. I'd better answer it.
Please stand by.
Spy Fox, Agent Walter Wireless has intercepted a microfiche message from Dottie Dash.
Where's it coming from?
It sounds like it's coming from an exhibit called We World.
We World, eh? Sounds silly.
The message is staticky, and Walter Wireless needs to get closer to hear it. You can pick him up here at the Mobile Command Center.
By the way, I've recorded Napoleon LaRoche's evil plans, and I'm sending them to you via the Spy Watch.
I look forward to hearing the dish. Monkey Penny, out.
Alright, no, I think we gotta find the off button and the code or something, right? Oh, World's Fair. Okay, let's see what we'll get here. Food cloning.
Welcome to You Clone It, where you get two for the price of one.
Stereo sheep.
I'm Doll,
Stereo
and
sheep.
I'm Lee.
Hello, Dolly. So nice to have you back where you belong.
Oh, it's because of Dolly the cloned sheep. That was kind of a big thing back in the, what is it, 1997 they cloned Dolly, so this game has been made just a few years after.
You clone it?
No, you clone it. You're very funny, Doll. No, Lee, you're the funny one.
Yeah, that's definitely a reference to Dolly the cloned sheep. I think it was the first cloned mammal back in the day, so. The world's first cloned mammal.
You clone it?
You got it. Place any one full item on the pad. Press the
Button?
and one becomes two. Two from one.
Glad I asked.
Whoa, okay, so chicken apple? Nope. Take anything can become a copy.
Here's where I keep my spy gadgets.
Let's see. Okay. That's cool. And clone stuff. Can't talk to those people, I guess. What's in here? Farm fresh.
5 minutes. Breakfast is served.
Nice. Nice. That's gonna win an Oscar someday. That's gonna win a.
What kind of foods don't go on
Palmdor.
sticks?
Any food can go on a stick, honey. You just have to freeze some. The spaghetti sickle is very popular.
I'm sure it is.
Spaghetti what?
That looks delicious, but I'm not hungry right now. That's not something I need. Although that looks scrumptious, I think I'll pass right now. I'm not in the mood to eat right now. What can you tell me about Napoleon LaRoche?
All he talked about was the botanical exhibit he was about to see at Plant World.
Probably because the plants are shorter than he is.
Napoleon LaRoche. Of course, is a joke to Napoleon being small. That's which is not really true. But yeah, that's the narrative.
Pardon me, can you give me any information about this Napoleon LaRoche?
He's so mean. He make medicine. Sick.
Yes, I imagine he does.
Okay, what about over here?
Something seems fishy. Cod, bare your soul.
Oh, I'm sadder than an ant-in-the-neck brace at a picnic. In the old days, it never failed. The Cape Cod would razzle and dazzle with his mighty cape of joy, and then the finale. A shot out of the cannon.
Sounds exciting.
Then, one fateful day, we were at a sea monkey convention and my assistants Goldie and Blow were setting up my act. My lucky clear goggles were misplaced, and in their stead was a pair of dark goggles.
So what you're saying is that you need your lucky clear goggles?
You ever try to steer yourself with dark goggles after you've been shot out of a cannon, son?
Not lately, no.
Well, it's impossible to see the target.
I'd like to borrow those dark goggles, Cod.
And I'd like to lend them to you, son, but I need to wear something during the act.
At least they will take the attention off that shirt. It says the amazing Caped Cod. What can you tell me about Napoleon LaRoche?
He spends all of his time with his plants.
He should be watching your act.
He doesn't have proper audience etiquette.
I see, okay. I haven't got too much information on him so far. Whoa, what's this? Huh, observatory?
What's this? It looks like a pair of binoculars.
The heck's that?
Whatever that thing is, it's letting that bad guy type with the glasses on into the evil Dogbot's Achilles heel. It looks like some kind of breath analyzer. There's too much of a rose tint on that screen to make out what breath it's showing. I see a breath analyzer, and now I see that it's letting the bad guy type with the glasses on into the evil Dogbot's Achilles heel. But what breath is showing on that screen?
I see. I need to get the right breath. Let's see, where can I go now? The heck? They blow into it, and then they go in.
That bad guy put on those glasses, breathed on that breath device, and the secret door opened. That must be the secret door LaRoche mentioned that leads to the inner workings of the evil Dogbot. I need to figure out how to get in there.
Let's get the glasses.
These rose-tinted glasses might come in handy. The screen is blank. I need a way to see what's on that rose-tinted screen.
Okay, need to put on glasses, obviously.
That won't do me any good.
What?
That won't do me any good.
Fine. Put this on. Now let's check it out.
This thing says that my breath consists of taffy, kiwi, and pancakes. Although it's a good combination, I still can't get in. I need to find out what I need to eat.
I need to eat the proper stuff to get the proper breath.
Wearing these rose-colored glasses all over the fair will give me a headache.
I need to eat the proper food to get the proper breath. That's interesting.
Is this Plant World?
Correct, my dear. I am Madam Ladybug, the slightly irritated owner of Plant World. Instead of the beauteous red rose I ordered, I have been sent a mutant Venus flytrap by Napoleon LaRoche.
Nice cage, though.
A locked cage for which I have no combination. On top of it all, this particular Venus flytrap has something in its mouth.
Interesting. It's the off switch. How diabolical of LaRoche to feed it to a mutant Venus flytrap. I've got to get it out of there and find a rose for the ladybug. No small feat. I can use this talk balloon to gather information about getting a rose for Madam Ladybug.
Need a rose for her now, huh?
What can you tell me about Napoleon LaRoche?
He delivered this mutant Venus flytrap to me instead of my rose.
Now why do you suppose he would do that?
I imagine it is because of his evil nature. I want a beautiful rose, not a mutant Venus flytrap.
You don't mince words, do you?
Yes, life is too short and sweet, and so am I.
Ooh, a magnifying glass.
Yes, I use it to get close up on the leaves and petals of all my lovely plants.
I see, I need to find a rose. Or what's over here? The ice rink. Let's try and check out the ice rink. Oh, this is where the figure skate spy gadget would, the skating spy gadget would come in handy here. Oh, there's a rose.
Who are some of the skaters that you've trained?
That skater who fell during the 1965 Autumn Games. Remember her?
Very well.
Well, I didn't train her.
Okay, so that's how you get a rose. I need to put on that, the Spy Gadget skates, and then I need to skate something, you know, here, I guess, do a good enough performance. I think as long as I see this person skate, I can, I guess I can memorize that performance with the Spy Gadget skates, and then once I do that, then I can get a rose, and then I can give it to that ladybug. I see how it works.
It's the 1981 Silver Cup for the best triple mid-air coffee pour going to the masked she-bear. That must be the coveted chilling statue of immobilization. It's given to the person who can stand on ice skates in the rink without moving for the longest time. That's the 1996 Big Pig Biathlon Cup, given to the couple who can play Go Fish while ice dancing. It seems Mr. Big Pig has won every year since it began. I had no idea he was so graceful.
Well, at least I know how to get the rose now. You need to get the skating gadget. Interesting. So that's how you get the off switch, basically.
Do you ever think about how many candles you could make if you melted the wax figures?
Don't even joke about that. This is my profession you're talking about.
And this is the temperature thermometer. That means I can use that heat in a can thing to make this go all the way up. I see.
Hey, you! You cannot go in! The Wax Museum is not open yet!
Would you believe me if I told you that I had my own television show on public access called Entering the Wax Museum?
Yes, but you may not go in. And don't stand in front of that thermometer. I have to keep a close eye on it.
Yep, so this is when I have that heat in a can thing would come in handy. I can actually heat that up. I don't have that. Okay, what's over here? Wii World.
You must be the guard who defends this place.
That's classified information, laddie. How did you find that out?
You're dressed as a guard and you're defensive. The door is locked.
There's a bunch of keys here, though.
Unless you're playing piano, hands off those keys. Those keys are to all the exhibits at the fair, and they're my responsibility.
Well, actually, I do play piano.
Just keep your hands off those keys.
Okay, let's try using my
Here's where I keep
gadgets here. Take
Which
a picture of the
key
key.
should I take a picture of?
Oh man, they all look the same. Try this
Key
one.
2.
Okay. Huh. So I just gotta bake that in an oven, and then I'll get the actual key. Alright. Cool. What's this?
How long have you been in the World's Fair souvenir business?
Going on 3 years now. Would you like a souvenir of my 3-year anniversary? They're real pretty.
I think I'll just wait for the big 5-year souvenir. So what do you know about LaRoche?
That LaRoche sure has found an interest in strange plant experiments. I think he enjoys it so much because he can insult the plants and trees in plant world without them talking back to him.
I wonder if LaRoche ever insulted a weeping willow. I guess it would be hard to tell.
Alright, okay, what's here?
Would you say you specialize in Swedish or sports massage?
I went to the Oh Man That Hurts School of Massage.
Oh man, that hurts? Why do they call it that?
Because of this.
Oh shit.
Oh man, that hurts.
Oh yeah, your tension is just dissolving away.
That's a massage. It's like a Thai massage. Get someone just step on you. No, not
Have you
again.
been giving massages for very long?
Most of them are pretty short.
That's good. Ouch!
Oh my god. It's pretty entertaining.
After that, you should feel like a whole new person.
Wow, okay. Anyways, that's a fun game. Alright, Spy Fox 2, some assembly required. pretty fun game. I guess if you like the 90s, you know, point-and-click adventure games, and you want to have like some humor in it, if you like Pajama Sam, you know, Day of the Tentacle, those types of games that have like some humor in it and this kind of like cartoony graphics, then pick it up. I think it's a pretty cool game. Check it out. Spy Fox. Alright guys, that's it.